Hello my fellow freaks, today we are going to play the game Anima. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel Freak30 Gamer. Okay, this is a brand new episode of Anima, and as you can see I have created a new character. I have just created a new fresh character, just came into the game, and it's a Necromancer like previously. But today I'm going to teach you about few tips for creating a mage, a well balanced mage with the physical and magical attack strength. A mage is only built for magical attacks, they are not meant for physical attacks. So when you equip a physical attack equipment, you are going to sacrifice the magical damages. So I'm going to teach you few tricks what I have in this video. Now let's play the game. Let's see. First I need to equip few things before getting into the dungeon. This one requires a strength of 3. I think I need a minimum amount of armor just in case I don't die easily. I'll equip this. This one uses mana steel. It's a morning star. I think I'll equip that. Since you equip that, as you can see, your DPS went 42 and your magical damage went to 2, since you're not carrying a wand. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, first thing is first, let's see if there is any other equipment which is useful. Shield is not going to be useful for me for now. So there I have equipped an armor, belted armor, which has 2 sockets. Now let me show you. I have saved a few things in this trunk in my previous character build, and you can see what I lack right now is magical damage, since I'm using a morning star which is a physical damage. Now I need to balance it with the magical damage, and I created a bow, but I don't need it. I'm going to use this morning star as my main weapon, and I needed magical damage. And I have over here, which is I've been grinding, level grinding with my previous character which I built. I stored in the storage which will support you in the present character which you built it newly. So I'm going to use it in the beginning. This is one of the way you can use to balance your magical attacks, magical damages attacks. So let me show you. See, I have a lot of rings which gives you magical damages. I'm going to use it so I could balance my magical damage attacks. 16, this makes 44, 14. I think the highest is 44, so I'll equip this guy at the very beginning. You won't get these kinds of equipment in the very beginning, so you have to level grind, but it's very tiring. I'll honestly say to you guys, it is very tiring. Or you can do another thing, go and level grind in the dungeon, and you can gamble over here. You keep gambling over here, sometimes you might get equipments like this magical equipment. Not sometimes, in 4 or 5 turns you will get what you needed eventually. The rest of it you have to sell it, of course. I think I'm equipped for now, equipped enough for now for this level currently which I have. Now let's see, I'll create a skeleton soldier. I'll equip him here. I'll move you here. Now I'm going to go into the dungeon and play, guys. I'm going to see how it works. Let's go to the dungeon. Since I'm having a morning star in my hand, Right now I'm not able to do any kind of physical damages, but my magical damage is far stronger than before. Since my fellow minions do the damage, magical damages for me, and I have equipped what is that? This is an amulet which I got. It's a lucky amulet of magical damage, so I equipped it. So I'm not going to have any kind of a problems even if I'm a mage. What does this thing do? Health. Okay, I'll equip him. And it has 4 sockets, you guys. The more sockets you have, the more you can equip these gems. Magical resistance. That's a good thing. Mage needs magic resistance. But as you can see, guys, I killed the boss the very time I entered it because I already have that magical items in my hand, so it was easy thing, but it would be difficult if you're doing it in the beginning. My first advice for you guys is keep a wand in your hand since you're a mage until you get another magical ring or a chain, something, some kind of an amulet which will give rise for your magical damage. Until then, carry a wand. That's my advice for you guys. Otherwise, you might get killed by these goblins very easily. Since you're without a magical wand at the beginning, you will be very weak, and without a support item like an amulet, which I have right now, until you get a ring which has a minimum of 10% of magical damage, it's pretty much impossible for you to kill a zombie or some kind of a monster coming from this dungeon in the beginning level, which I'm saying. Since my zombies taking they are taking the magical damages of here below DPS, you can see the magical damage of 68. They are using that damage to kill them, so that's why I'm saying magical damage is important. Even if you summon them, they won't give you much of a magical damage. They won't be able to help you. So if you are going to use a physical equipment, you need to make sure that you also have enough magical damaging equipment with you, which has the support to do it. Where did I go? I think I finished this level very quicker. Is my equipments are full? What did I get? It's a helmet. But I need, what I require is helmets with lot of sockets. Don't think I need that though. I'll go back. Since I got that flower, I can finish the quest now. Although you might see I did it a bit easier, but it's not easy to clear the first level. If you're going to equip like me, you need to make sure that you have some kind of a magical damage wearing with you. This is something I have saved up in my previous character. I am sharing that equipments to this character which I have. That's why these kinds of magical damage which you will get in middle level in dungeon grinding, somewhere in the middle level, you can equip them. I'll equip him. See, I got now one legendary item which I already have in the storage. I'm equipping it, and this also will do. Yeah. Now I'll move him here. So that's how you guys. That's how you have to balance your magical. And there is another way. I also told you in the beginning. I still don't have enough money to show it to you guys fully. If I have, I'll show you. I mean that gold grinding in the level. You need to have a lot of money over here to level grind. It takes a lot of gold to, it takes 1000 gold to click this, and you will get a magical item over here with this and this. It's a gambling place. Sometimes you won't get it right away, the magical which you're something else will come over there. It's a random process. But there's another thing I could teach you is, make sure that you have lot of sockets. Right now, this one, what this one has, it has a socket and it has intellect of 3. Let's see what will happen. Since I equipped a socket in here, don't do what I do at the very beginning. Sometimes you might make mistakes. See, this is a mistake which I made. See, magical resistance of 4, and I now I have magical resistance of 2. Now I need to equip this bow with that magical resistance. So what I have to do is, I have to remove the sockets again, which is going to take 108 gold again, which is pain, pretty much pain. You need to make sure that you don't repeat the same process again and again. And over here, since you have 3 gems, now I have 3 gems, you can go here and put this here in alchemist column, and you can go here to craft. This will give you a superior gem which has magical resistance of 5. See? Or now all I need to do is equip in one slot. Now I have more magical resistance. This is one of the way to make your character balanced and stronger. Do I have any more gems left? Let's see. Yeah, I have one more. What does this do? It gives Dixity and this one golden magic find. Golden magic find. Although this one is a helmet with legendary helmet, but it does only have sockets of 2, sockets of, sorry, 1. For now it's good enough, I think, since I am able to take a few things over here. I don't think it's a problem. Now let's play to the next level. Let's play in the next level, so I'll see if I have gotten a bit stronger or not. My vitality is 5 and my intelligence is 8, and my strength is gotten up to 6. My dexterity is a bit lower, but never mind. I'll see what I can do in the next level. Yeah, since I cleared this level, I'll go to the next level now. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. I don't want any kind of a disturbance happening here. Yep, all settled, guys. Now let's see. Whoa. I hit a jackpot, guys. And it was too soon. Now these guys are hunting very easily, since you have gotten way stronger than before. Things are becoming too easier for you to handle. And I'm leveling up very faster, rapidly as well. Which is a good thing. Wow. Every time you increase your power, make sure that you see that your skeletons does not die. It happens. Make sure that your vitality and your magic, your intelligence is higher. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I clicked the map. I needed the map though. That's too many. That's too many. Even for me, that's too difficult for me to handle until I summon my fellow minions. That is. This is a good combo, guys. You guys have both range and melee. Magic is meant for melee, and range, which is used for distance attack, like snipering, right? Bow is like snipering. You do it from long distance. Since you have bow and range and melee, which is too good character. You're going to overpower anyone who comes in your way. As long as you balance your character properly, you'll be invincible. See, they are not even coming closer to me. It's more like they are unable to. Mm. I have become like a cartoon character, like a one-shot man. Oh, sorry, one punch man. That was fast. Too fast to begin with. I finished it so quickly. The reason I took necromancy, I'll say that too as well. Necromancy specializes in, how to say, it takes your damages, the damage which you're taking, your fellow minions will take them for you. So the more soldiers you have, the lesser damage you're going to get, and more damage they are going to get as a sacrificial pawn for you, which will give you more fighting chance in this particular game. Although it is a good way of using, but depending on your soldiers too much is also kind of a weakness in this game, because without your soldiers you're pretty much sitting ducks. And that's why I chose to create a balanced character which has the ability to do both magic and physical. So even if my fellow minions die, I'll be able to do some damages to the monster which is going to oppose me. Your character has to be individually strong. Since you're a summoner, you're meant to be weak without your summons. That's why I'm creating a character like this, one which has a ranged ability. You will have the ability to do range attacks, and your minions will do the physical attack. See what I'm saying to you? It's a combo, and it works very well as long as you have the things which I said you previously. You need lot of equipments and equipments which balances both magical and physical damages. That's the only way you're going to create this build. I left few places. Let's see, where does this place go? I'm trying to get 1000 goals, so which will allow me to show you an example how to get equipments through gamble. Or how will it will be like when you get that. So sometimes you won't get magical damage equipments which you, or there is also physical damage equipments which will come in the ring and amulet forms. So you need a lot of gold and you need to do a lot of level grinding, because one or two sometimes you might miss it. You won't get the equipment which are this is a random process in that gambling field. So yeah, even I don't have a clue in that matter. Let me show you. If I could, if I have enough gold, I'll show you right now. Let's see. If I have 1000 gold, I should be able to do it. First, I'll identify it all. Identifying is just because I'm just want to see whether I got any kind of a better equipments, but not so. I'll sell it all. I got a lot of gems, guys. Don't waste these gems. That's what I'll say you. Equip the way what I do. Go to craft and equip them. If you get 3, something like this, like 3, you can craft them to make a superior weapon. I'll show it to you again. Since I got 3 in magic resistance again, I can craft them. Since I got 3 of magical resistance, so I'll craft it and I'll get a superior one right now. Now what I'll do the same process again. I'll equip it here. Now I got my magic resistance of 10. Now let me sell them all. I think I should be able to get 1000 golds now. It's just about 600. So that's the way you have to do, guys. You have to go and keep grinding until you get 1000. I don't want to sell these, but whatever. I'll sell you since I won't be needing you for now. How much will I get? At least 1000. It's still low. Okay, fine. It's 54, 54, 54. I'm not going to get much though. So that's, I'll tell you the way to do it. I think I already told you, but just in case, you need to have 1000 gold over here. So if you click here, you will get a magical, some kind of enchanted equipment like this, magical damage or some kind of physical. I'll show you a few options or what kind of things you will get from that gambling place. Since I did get few of them in the beginning, I saved them here. You'll get these kinds of rings. Sometimes you get only magic resistance, and you'll get 18% of magical damage, which is good, but you won't get it in the beginning. You will get it randomly. That's the problem. You won't get what you wanted accurately, so you need to wait. See, I did not get any magical. I kept it just to keep it in record. I got magic resistance instead of getting magical damages. So it's kind of a cycle. You have to go again and again. You have to keep level grinding it. Uh, Keep selling items, get to 1000 gold, and you have to come here. I did it about 3 times. The third time I got it. Alright guys, that's all for now. And this is Freak 30 and I'm Naresh and I'm now signing out. See ya. My fellow freaks, thank you for watching my video. And if you like my video, please comment, share and subscribe to my channel by hitting my subscribe button.